Hello, everybody. It's the creative one. I hope everybody is doing well today. I'm doing good. So the topic of today's video is going to be discussing interracial dating and interracial relationships. Everything that I say in my videos and my content is my opinion and my point of view. So I'm just going to give you guys my opinion about interracial dating and interracial relationships. First, I want to say I am not against interracial dating or interracial relationships at all whatsoever. I feel that if two people love each other and if two people want to come together and be together, no matter what race or their nationality, they both should be able to do that. So I'm not saying that interracial dating is bad in any way or nothing like that. I'm not down talking interracial relationships. I'm not against it. But I do feel like, if you do decide to be in an interracial relationship or a marriage, that you can face obstacles. Two people of different races, just are two different people. I mean, of course, you could have things in common with people of other races, but their upbringing, can be very different from yours. You guys could come, from two different cultures, and that could just kind of cause you guys, just not to really be on the same page. You guys could not see eye to eye on a lot of things. Like, you're not going to be able to relate to them on certain things. They can't relate to you on certain things. You know what I mean? Then it's like another thing you have to deal with, their family not liking you and stuff like that. So if you're a black person, with a white person, and, if their family doesn't like black people, and if you're married to them or have a kid by them, that could cause a lot of problems. One thing to keep in mind when it comes to interracial relationships is that some people, they may date other races for fun, or for the experience, but some people will never marry or have kids, by somebody of a different race. So for some people, it can just be an experiment, or it could just be a fling. So just be aware of that, if you're dating somebody from another race or another culture as you. You can be all in it. It could be serious for you, but it could just be a fling for them. And they may not tell you that, and they may not express that to you, but just try to keep that in mind. Another thing, why interracial dating is so common. People have always been in interracial relationships. Me, myself, I'm from California, Southern California. I see interracial dating all the time. It's very, very common out here in California. So in Southern California, so I always see it. But I think in this day and age, people are just starting to be more open. People want to try something different. And a lot of people feel like, okay, well, if I've been dating black men all this time, or I've been dating black women all this time, it could be time to try something different. So some people, they just want a new experience. Maybe they feel like they'll have a better outcome dating somebody of another race or another culture, which there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, that person could be completely different from you, but some people, like being with somebody who's completely different from them. So some people look forward to that. That's not always a negative thing. I think that interracial dating is a lot more common nowadays too, because of, online dating and stuff like that. It makes it more of a way, for somebody to approach someone that they wouldn't approach in person. Like, let's say, a white man, is attracted to black women. He'll probably never go up to no black woman in person and try to talk to her, but he'll send her a message, online or on a dating app. So I think online dating has a lot to do with it too, because they don't really have to just approach you in person and worry about getting rejected. But yeah, like I said, I'm not against interracial dating at all. I have family members who are in interracial relationships. Personally, for me and my relationships, I've had 3 relationships so far. This is my 3rd relationship, hopefully my last. Let's cross our fingers. All of my relationships have been with Black men. I personally don't think I could ever be with a person who was not Black. They wouldn't have to necessarily be African American, but they'll have to have some kind of African descent or something. I personally just could never really see myself with nobody of a different race, or nothing like that. But that's just me. Like I said, I'm not against it at all whatsoever. My sister's in an interracial marriage, my brother's in an interracial relationship, my nieces are mixed, my nephew is mixed, so I'm not against it at all. I do have a daughter. I would never raise my daughter to not date outside of her race or anything like that. I'm against, that. I feel like that's wrong for a parent, to tell their children, don't date this, don't date that. I would never force my opinions and my preferences on my child or anybody else. But I would express to my daughter or, my family member, if you do decide to be in an interracial relationship, I would just tell them the possible obstacles that they could face, but I wouldn't tell them not to do it. So, but that's my thoughts on everything. As far as interracial dating, I'm not against it, but I'm not necessarily for it, because like I said, I do feel like it can be a negative thing in some circumstances. Like I say, interracial dating, I don't look at it like it's a good thing, but I don't look at it like it's a bad thing. I mean, I think it is what it is. Like I said, if 2 people want to come together and if they're happy, I'm all for it. I'm for all love, you know what I mean? Whether you're in an interracial relationship, a gay relationship, anything, as long as you're grown, people can do what they want to do. So, but this is just my thoughts and my opinion on interracial relationships. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever been in an interracial relationship? Would you ever be in an interracial relationship, or would you ever get married or have kids by somebody of another race? If you have been in an interracial relationship, how did that work out for you? Was it a good experience? Is it something that you would do again? Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your experience. Just comment your thoughts. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video. Like I said in my videos, I'm always going to say how I really feel. I will always voice my opinion, and I'm always going to keep it real on this channel. So, but thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.